With my very first builds, I was insulted and put down and humiliated. At one point, the leader was talking with me on TeamSpeak. I was across a very narrow river, maybe 20 blocks from a build I just made, working on another build, when I heard an explosion. There are no explosions on that server. A guy was blowing up my build. He could see me, and the leader was talking to me in TeamSpeak. I said, "Why did you blow it up? Why didn't you just tell me and I would have changed the build?" No reason. There's no TNT on that server. That person was given special permission to blow up my build in front of the entire crew of builders to make me look bad. That was a community build. Worked on the Christmas tree. Same kind of thing happened. People getting in my way, not letting me work. Little insults and put downs. And then the screaming match from a person who represents the server getting on TeamSpeak and screaming at me, telling me I am to obey and stay silent. And again, nothing from the administration of the server. Then the gossip started. This person started talking about me in TeamSpeak behind my back with regular players on the server to make me look bad. That's a personnel issue. It needed to be dealt with the administration and me, not with just regular players on the server to make me look bad. Now it has escalated to the point where if I have an opinion about Walmart or the weather or LGBT rights or feminism or people of color or people with disabilities, I'm a terrible person. Person gets into chat in the game and starts using slurs about LGBT people, and I say, I'm one of them. The person starts insulting me. I called the person a skid mark. That's about the most innocuous non insult you can tell a person. The person said they weren't offended. I said, of course not. Skid marks are never offended, they're just offensive. So now there's all these reports being filed about what a horrible person I am. What a horrible person I am. All these violations of the rules of the server in TeamSpeak and on the server itself. And because I stood up, I'm a horrible person, and so these reports are being filed about me, including false ones. I'm not allowed to speak up for myself, and the administration of the server is brushing me off as though I am the source of the problem, instead of the person trying to deal with the problem, which is, of course, what the administration of the server should be doing. 7 hours a day I've averaged working on that server. I've done excellent work. The server looks better because I'm there. A lot of people like working with me. A lot of people like working with me all the time. All the time. A small group of people who are fanboys of one little clique are saying these things about me out of context and misconstrued. And the administration of the server is refusing to listen to me because it's easier to see me as the source of the problem instead of seeing that there is a concerted effort by a group of people to make my life on the server a living hell. Tonight they briefed a community project of over 50 people. That's how unpopular I am. That's what a pattern of negativity I've created. When I put together a community build with no help or support from the server, when I put together a community build, people flock to it to work. Nobody gets insulted, nobody gets put down, nobody grieves, none of that. It's a community build and everybody works well together. But I'm the source of the problem. It doesn't have anything to do with what an administrator admitted to me was jealousy, that the person who started all this is jealous. Doesn't have anything to do with that. The administrator told me that himself. It doesn't have anything to do with petty politics. You know, that server is big enough for everybody. We all have something to contribute. But it can't be a case of live and let live, can it? I'm not like everybody else, so therefore I'm a threat, and therefore I must be stifled and stomped. Need the administration to do the right thing and listen to me and hear my side of things. Yes, I've lost my temper. And if you had heard the daily insults, the threat to find out who I am and where I live, the threats to take down my channel, the threats to destroy my life is in danger the way that server is being operated right now. I need the administration to hear me. I don't have much, and I'm very vulnerable, and it won't take much to literally end my life if somebody invades my personal life too much. I live on a knife's edge. I don't have many resources, and I don't have much money, and I don't have many options. It wouldn't take much to ruin me. Because of petty gossip, I need the administration to hear me. I'm sorry this is happening in the middle of putting up a brand new server and all the stuff that's going on. It wasn't my idea to grease the tree. It wasn't my idea to be in a TeamSpeak chat tonight with an administrator who let one person badger and bully me, lie about me, make false claims about me, continually interrupt me, call me warped and twisted. My reality is warped and twisted? Really? Really? And then say if either one of us said one more thing, he would ban us from TeamSpeak for a day. What am I supposed to do? And then when I asked, what am I supposed to do, that same administrator went silent. I need leadership. Xisuma deserves better than that.